Mingalabar Khmer, I'm Angus Watson with the top stories for DVB. The eviction of squatters from military land with no notice late last month has cast a shadow over the democratic transition of power in Burma. That's according to human rights watchdogs at the International Commission of Jurists. On the 26th of January, hundreds of families were made homeless in Rangoon's Mingladon area. They had set up their homes unaware that the land that they were on belonged to Burma's biggest company, the military-owned Union of Myanmar Economic Holdings. Their homes were unceremoniously bulldozed and they now remain in shanties on the side of a nearby road. They say they have had no support or compensation.
In the end, new law must be enacted that gives people title to the land that they have lived on for generations. If not, they will be moved and they will end up living on roadsides, in parks, in other open space, which itself will then be pushed on again. And this is a pattern that you see internationally, where people without land title are pushed from one place to another, which results in a variety of other human rights abuses.
Burma's outgoing president, Thein Sein, has cancelled plans to attend the US-ASEAN summit in California next week. The former military general, installed as president in 2011, has led striking top-down reforms in Burma during his tenure. Many expected Thein Sein to take his last opportunity to tout his presidential legacy on the world stage. Instead, Vice President Nhan Thun will join US and Southeast Asian leaders in California for the talks. Leaders from the Association of Southeast Asian Nations will meet Obama at a summit in the Californian resort of Sunnylands between the 15th and the 16th of February. The talks follow one-on-one meetings between Obama and Chinese Premier Xi Jinping. Hundreds of defence servicemen and women turned out at Naypyidaw's military ceremony on Friday morning for the funeral of 5 airmen killed when their plane crashed into a nearby field on Wednesday. Their flag-draped coffins were paraded through the streets before the men were sent off with a firing of a salute. The 3 officers killed were named as Major Ong Chaw Mo, Captain Ong Pine So, and Captain Tin Jaw So. The corporals were La Win Tun and Chaw Tay. 4 were killed immediately in the crash, while La Win Tun was pulled from the wreckage of the American-made Beechcraft 1900 propeller plane, but he later died in hospital. You can find more on all of today's top stories at dvb.no. Bye for now.